Select a character.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure, and we are really on the cusp of wrapping up this delightful romp. We've done Blue Sonic, Yellow Sonic, Red Sonic, Pink Sonic, Purple Sonic. Now it's time for, unfortunately not Metal Sonic, but it's close. We are quite a powerful, amazing killer robot, birthed by the genius that is Dr. Robotnik, before he announced his retirement. That last irement was really weird.
Excellent. All systems, full power.
We're going to be playing as Gamma, since I never said it. Oh, there's Metal Sonic. There's a whatever, Silver Sonic.
I'm your brilliant creator, Dr. Robotnik. You're the second of my E100 model machines. E102, codename Gamma.
The robot design is cool as well.
Gamma. That's right. You will now obey only me.
And the music is kick-ass in this story. It's funny, like, this storyline, like Gamma's one, is like you would not think, like, oh, well, he's not really like a Sonic character at all, in that he's not like one of like the heroes or whatever. He's also not Big the Cat, plainly. So like, you wouldn't know what to expect. But what's really funny is that like Gamma's story turns out to be one of the more interesting ones by far.
Through this door. Your big brother, E101 Beta, is there practicing.
How sinister.
Enter, Gamma. You're not as advanced as Beta is, but you'll do fine.
Again, just the amazing Dr. Robotnik voice acting. And here, it seems like we go through this, like, in a completely different order to any of the other characters, because we are one of Dr. Robotnik's, robots. We start at the end.
Destroy the targets.
And basically what you'll see is that, like, Gamma's stages, they're actually quite simple, you know. They're quite straightforward. Well, as far as I remember, I better be careful, because it's like, usually, I think the last time I said like stages were simple was like Amy Rose, and was like with Amy, and then it turned out to like kick my ass. But anyway, so case in point. But really, like the oh, there's the Sonic dog. Kick his ass. But the like from what I remember, Gamma's levels are really quite simple. I think they're mostly, to be honest, I feel like the developers' like intention was more so for these to be kind of point scoring levels, rather than kind of really intending for you to kind of play through it and enjoy the actual level mechanics. Like, I don't want to say mechanics, but the movement and stuff like that. That's not really the way they're set up. They're almost set up as just like point scoring levels, really, where you just destroy as much stuff as you can. If I remember correctly now, my memory may not be 100%, my memory might fail me at certain points. Do I come down here? Let's talk to our master, Dr. Robotnik. Lord Seymour, leader of the Guado.
You had what it takes.
But yeah, as I say, like,
Okay then, Gamma.
here's the
your
test.
If you want
Alright, this is Bowser here, and I've got an evil test for you. Oh, pay attention. That's what I should do.
The almighty egg carrier is a flying fortress that needs a good crew. Come forth, Beta! I'd like you to meet your older brother, E101. Just call him Beta.
He looks snazzy as well.
The two of you against each other, and the winner serves on my ship.
What a prize.
I put my bets on Beta, but I owe you at least a fair chance.
So what I was really wanting to talk about, while we get into this here, is like how Gamma's stages in the end, like or Gamma's story, like even though like technically, like even though like you wouldn't really understand at first, okay, what can Gamma have to do with the story? He's just some like Eggman's robot.
Mission complete.
You know, worthless consumer models. He's just some Eggman's robot. But actually, like, the way the story progresses, and probably because it has, like, not very little to do with the whole Chaos story and Emerald story or whatever, it actually becomes far more interesting, I think, than a lot of the other ones, you know? A lot of the other stories tend to just be a pale shadow of Sonic's story, but Gamma's is, like, completely different, has a completely different flavor.
You surprised me, Gamma. I had a funny feeling there was more to you than meets the eye. I hereby grant Gamma permission to serve on board the egg carrier.
What a privilege.
What? So you want to come along with us, eh? Okay.
Do we get the key to the executive washroom?
A set of parts, I guess. You have special permission.
And like Gamma's design and just in case you needed to see this again, by the way, Gamma's design and the other like robots that you end up fighting, like their design is cool, I think, because like they're all you'll see like they all have this kind of individual style to them, and I suppose like up until now we hadn't really seen a lot of like Dr. Robotnik's robots be in this sort of style, this humanoid style. Like you have the ones in Sky Sanctuary Zone or whatever, but like it wasn't like later on where they become so ubiquitous in the Sonic games, you know. So it's actually really cool to see robots with this kind of design. What is this? Is this like The Bachelor or some shit? That's what it was like.
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3.
I have decided to announce.
Crew are here today to hear a very special announcement.
It writes itself,
Behold,
I swear.
It's a tailed frog. Very unique. This frog is absolutely vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately! You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me! We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention!
What's Eggman doing? Like, he's just like, flapping his arms or something? The, what was I going to say? The, I forgot that, like, I guess that's how you find out that, I guess that's how you, like, I guess this does fill in a little bit more of the Froggy conundrum, but now we're a robot, we're loose in the city, we're, like, footloose and fancy-free, not cooped up on that old egg carrier any longer. What are we going to do with our time? Long-tailed frog was heading towards the beach. And it's just like, it's really cool. Like, as I say, I think, like, Gamma's story, if I were, like, pushed, I'd probably have to say, like, is, like, the most interesting... Whoa, what the hell? I did not, like, expect that. It's probably, like, the most interesting one after Sonic's one, like, in one way, right? Because if you think of Sonic's story, it's pretty much like the whole shebang, and then Tails and Knuckles' story especially just feel kind of a little bit like just like less of the same thing in comparison. if you know what I mean. And they just feel like kind of less of the same thing in comparison. Amy's story actually, like, having... I thought, like, the table hurt me. I was like, what, you get hurt by a picnic table? Some ultimate killer robot you are. But the, what was I saying? Actually, like, after playing it again, I was like, actually, like, I feel like I did, like, Amy's story a disservice when I was talking about it earlier, because it was actually really cool. Like, I hadn't remembered it being as cool as it was, as it ended up being when I played through it again. And yeah, big story is, like, fine, I guess. What are you doing, throwing bombs at me in the ending screen? At least I got some nice pyrotechnics, I suppose. But as you can see, like, Gamma's levels, they go by in the blink of an eye. You just, like, maraud around shooting things, you know? There's not much more to it than that. It's just like, so I started blasting. That's what it's like. It's like Blaster Master, or Master Blaster. Or the Doi Dot to Dasket Doll. You get all of these, like, really, like, reflective shots of Gamma. So even Gamma gets to have a flashback now. Which is like, he sounds like Mr. Freeze. He's like, think of it, Batman. To never walk again on a summer's day and feel a warm breeze in your face. Yes, I would kill for that.
Location unknown. This presents a problem.
This presents a problem. Destination unknown. It's like one of those songs that, like, I vividly remember there being a time where you'd hear that song all the time, and now it's like a song that you just never hear ever again. Destroy. Kill the younglings. They're like, Master Gamma! They'd sound like the fucking Forest Temple or something. Well, no, that was Blue's Clues. I don't know what's up with me today. It's been like a weird day. Like, it's a very strange day to be recording this. There's like actually a lot that's gone on that I can even just talk about today. But, I feel like it's hard to get talking about stuff in this game. Because, like, there's always someone like her interrupting me. And then I look like the jerk. It's like, am I the asshole for interrupting Tikal?
I'm sorry. I see you must not be one of them, huh?
She probably thinks I'm a witch, because she's never seen a robot before. Like, surely?
Did you notice the presence guarding these children? He's a very loving and gentle creature. These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection. His protection allows them to continue seeing in peace. Even I was surprised the first time I saw him. Now my father is trying to take their sacred home.
Oh yeah, Pac-Man, or Miss Pac-Man, or whatever.
It seems his heart is closed off to us all.
Boom,
Shakalaka.
Pac-Shakalaka.
That someday we'll understand each other.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the dulcet tones of the singing of the chows. Clarice, every night you'll wake up, dream of... what does he say? You'll wake up because you hear the singing of the chow.
Oh, here's a real one.
My frog is the right one.
Look, I'm the good robot. I found the frog with the tail. It's like Big spends like 2 whole games looking for Froggy. It's like Gamma does it in 1 second. Look at these other frogs.
Ah, dummies, 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 dummies!
You blithering bucket of bones.
We must find the frog with Chaos's tail.
But I have it.
That same frog.
Look at me, Gamma.
Chaos in the root. Huh? Ah, There it is! Right there! I'm proud of you, Gamma. I knew you'd be of use to me.
Yeah, see? That's how it's done.
All you worthless hunks of junk, be gone!
What's he do? Like, banish them to the Shadow Realm or something? I never knew Dr. Robotnik could do that.
You will get a new assignment. This one's easy. Go to the room through that last door. Once there, you'll find a girl and a bird. Just get me that bird.
Get the frogs, get the birds, get the whatever. Shoot the doll. Let's just do this, do that. Ding dong, time to start another day.
Is this the one?
What the hell? We just get lost just because of a turntable. Foiled. Foiled we were. Leave you on the floor like an arm at Mos Eisley. That, like, Luke Skywalker versus Harry Potter rap battle is actually quite funny. Like, there's some good, like, cleverly funny lines in it, you have to admit. Like, just any rap that has, like, a line like, when I slither in a sister, at least she's not my own. Like, that just serves. Gamma just had like a mental break from seeing Beta in there.
This is the wrong room.
It's weird because you kind of see like a certain like glimmer of emotion or whatever behind the robotic exterior, but for now I think that's just about enough of Gamma's story. Sorry, I thought that noise was in the game. What the hell is that? It sounds like a train is just pulling up outside my house. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Sonic Adventure. In the next part, we will continue Gamma's story. I'll see you then. Bye now.